Hey guys, quick video on when to spray or cut your clover for you guys that aren't used to doing this, but you get 100,000 articles on what to do. So here are a few caveats. I live in Alabama. I do have access to a tractor, and I live within time that I can get here every once in a while during the summer. So that's the caveats. I never spray my clover plots for two reasons. One, it costs a lot of money, and I'm trying to save as much money to put towards the deer herd as I can. And the other thing is I have access to a tractor, and I can bush hog 3 or 4 times a year depending on our rain totals in Alabama. If you spray your clover plots, that's fine. That's fine. You may live 4 hours away. You may bush hog that one time in the spring, and then you may have to come back a month or two later and spray to knock the weeds down. That's fine. The only reason I'm making this video today is it's okay to have a few weeds in your plot. And I just bush hogged this a week ago, so you're not going to see a lot of weeds coming up yet. And you can see this clover plot is 4 years old. There are a few spots I'm going to obviously overseed in the fall. But the point of the video is, if you have access to a tractor and can get there during the summer, don't spend all that money to have a pristine looking Whitetail Institute clover plot when the deer are going to eat the clover and probably munch on a few of the weeds that you're mowing anyway or spraying. So it's okay to spray. I don't have a problem with it. I will tell you this, if my dad has the tractor at his house for the summer and I can't bush hog more than twice, I will come in here with clethodim 2E and Beauty Rack 24DB. Make sure you get the B if you're spraying clover. If I have a problem with a lot of rain and weeds coming up so tall that it's going to choke my clover out, that's the only time I'm ever going to spray this plot. I do come in with a fertilizer, usually in the spring, a 0 something something, depending on my soil sample. Clover produces its own nitrogen. But if you're going to spray your plot, which is fine, you don't have to use a rest or sleigh that cost what it costs. You can use clethodim. You can use Beauty Rack 24DB. You're going to get the same results. And if you have a few weeds coming up, oh my God, broadleaf, it's okay. It's okay, guys. If you're new to this, don't let the commercials and all the YouTube videos that, tell you have to have the clover pristine for deer to eat it. I get pictures every night, deer in this plot, and it works fine. So this is just for newbies. And look, if you spray with the rest or sleigh, I don't have a problem with that. I'm sure it works great. I've just always used the other stuff if I have to spray, but typically I'm gonna come in here and just bush hog a few times a year. And then here in Alabama, we don't even really, I do overseed with wheat, but it don't really get cold enough here anymore, to even hurt my clover every once in a while. But this is Alabama. It may be different for you guys somewhere else. Happy hunting and happy planting.